The camera world is buzzing with anticipation, and all eyes are on Fujifilm as speculation grows around the upcoming X-T6. Although the company has yet to make any official announcements, the community of photographers, filmmakers, and content creators is already talking about what could become the most exciting APS-C camera ever released. If the rumors prove to be true, the Fujifilm X-T6 might bring together speed, precision, and versatility in ways that challenge even full-frame competitors, while keeping that signature Fujifilm charm that so many shooters love. For years, Fujifilm has carved out a unique position in the photography industry. While many major brands have shifted much of their attention toward full-frame systems, Fujifilm has doubled down on the APS-C format, continuously refining it and proving that smaller sensors can deliver professional-grade results. This approach has resonated with photographers who prize portability, classic design, and excellent image quality without carrying heavy gear. The X-T6, if it lives up to expectations, could strengthen that reputation and set a new benchmark for APS-C cameras. One of the central talking points in early discussions about the X-T6 is its sensor. Many industry watchers believe Fujifilm will stick with the 40-megapixel APS-C sensor introduced in the X-T5 but pair it with improved processing. Such an upgrade could offer sharper images, cleaner performance in low-light environments, and faster readout speeds. This matters not only to landscape photographers who want to capture every fine detail of a scene but also to street photographers who benefit from the ability to crop deeply, without compromising image quality. The promise of extracting more from the same high-resolution sensor excites many, especially if Fujifilm succeeds in refining how it handles noise and dynamic range. Autofocus is another area where expectations are high. Fujifilm has made impressive strides in autofocus performance with each new release, but the demand for even smarter subject detection remains strong. The X-T6 is rumored to bring faster and more reliable eye detection, improved subject tracking, and better performance in challenging light. Consider a wedding photographer working in dimly lit venues, or a wildlife photographer trying to capture a bird mid-flight. If the X-T6 can consistently lock onto subjects in these demanding conditions, it could become a trusted tool for professionals who cannot afford to miss the moment. Improved autofocus could be the difference between frustration and confidence in high-pressure scenarios. Video capabilities have also become just as important as still photography for modern creators, and here the X-T6 is expected to push the limits further. While the X-T5 already impressed with its video quality, the next model may offer 6K recording, higher bitrates, and refinements in Fujifilm's much-loved color science. The ability to capture cinematic footage in a lightweight and compact body could make the X-T6 a dream machine for travel filmmakers and YouTubers. Imagine recording professional-level video without relying on bulky rigs or worrying about overheating. For hybrid creators who switch seamlessly between photo and video, these rumored upgrades could be transformative. Stabilization is another area where Fujifilm may introduce improvements. The X-T4 and X-T5 already featured in-body image stabilization, but the X-T6 could refine it even further. Stronger stabilization would mean smoother handheld video, reduced need for gimbals, and sharper images even at slower shutter speeds. This feature could benefit action photographers capturing fast-paced sports, documentary shooters working in unpredictable conditions, and casual travelers who want reliable results without extra equipment. Pairing powerful stabilization with a potential 20 frames per second burst rate would also put the X-T6 in a prime position for action and wildlife photography, where every split second counts. Battery life and connectivity are two practical aspects that photographers often demand improvements in, and the X-T6 may deliver here as well. Long shooting days, whether at weddings, on expeditions, or during extended video productions, require dependable power. Rumors suggest Fujifilm could introduce a more efficient processor and possibly a larger battery, allowing users to shoot longer without frequent recharges. On the connectivity front, faster wireless transfers, stronger Bluetooth performance, and reliable USB-C support could streamline the workflow for professionals in the field. Imagine capturing high-resolution images and instantly sending them to a smartphone or tablet for quick editing and sharing, all while the camera continues to run for hours on a single charge. Design has always been one of Fujifilm's strongest assets. Photographers often describe the tactile dials, retro aesthetics, and intuitive handling as part of what makes using these cameras such a joy. With the X-T6, the company is expected to maintain this classic design philosophy but refine it with subtle upgrades. Backlit dials could make shooting in dark environments easier, while a more ergonomic grip could improve comfort during long hours of work. These might sound like small adjustments, but in practice they could greatly improve the shooting experience, especially for professionals who rely on muscle memory and responsiveness. Beyond individual features, the larger context of the camera industry plays a crucial role in shaping how the X-T6 might be received. Competitors like Sony, Canon, and Nikon are heavily invested in their full-frame lineups, while Fujifilm has remained committed to APS-C and medium format. This strategy appeals to photographers who prioritize portability and affordability without sacrificing quality. The X-T6, with its rumored improvements, could further cement the idea that APS-C is not a compromise but rather a viable, professional solution. Of course, pricing will play an important role. Early speculation suggests the X-T6 might launch between $1,800 and $2,000. This places it firmly in the premium APS-C category and in direct competition with cameras like Sony's A6700 and Canon's EOS R7. Both of those are highly capable in their own right, so Fujifilm will need to convince potential buyers that the X-T6 is worth choosing over not only those APS-C rivals but also some entry-level full F-Rain cameras available at similar prices. That choice will come down to whether Fujifilm can truly deliver superior autofocus, stronger stabilization, and outstanding video tools in a compact and stylish package. If the rumors are accurate, the X-T6 could become a defining camera for the next generation of APS-C shooters. It would embody Fujifilm's philosophy of listening to its community, refining user experience, and balancing tradition with innovation. By enhancing autofocus reliability, pushing video performance forward, and refining ergonomics, Fujifilm could offer a camera that appeals to professionals, enthusiasts, and hybrid creators alike. The question now is whether Fujifilm will meet the high expectations being set by the community. Excitement is building across the globe, with many eagerly awaiting official confirmation of the specifications and design. Some hope for next-generation autofocus that rivals or surpasses full-frame competitors. Others prioritize improved battery life and connectivity, while many are most interested in video tools that make the camera a versatile tool for both photography and filmmaking. In the end, the success of the Fujifilm X-T6 will depend on how well it balances these elements and whether it can deliver more than incremental improvements over the X-T5. The stakes are high because this camera has the potential not just to update Fujifilm's lineup but to reaffirm the value of APS-C in a market that often favors larger sensors. For photographers who want portability, reliability, and professional features in one body, the X-T6 could represent the perfect balance. As anticipation grows, one thing is clear: the Fujifilm X-T6 has the potential to shake up the market in a way few APS-C cameras have in recent years. Whether it lives up to the hype or fades into rumor remains to be seen, but the passion and conversation surrounding it demonstrate how important this camera could be for the future of photography.